It's 571st day that I'm here to share lessons that I learn, and I'm learning. I hope this will support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I want to speak about a very interesting topic, and that is the distance. A lot of times, because of distance, people choose different kind of vehicle. For example, if it's less than 1 kilometer, people decide to walk. If it's more than 1 kilometer, people decide to use a bike. But if it's 10 kilometers, people use a car. But if it's like 2,000 kilometers, that means people choose a plane. That means when you think about the distance, you of course have to choose different kind of vehicle. Now, when you think about life, when you choose about destination, about the goal, that's exactly is how you choose to treat your life. When your goal is very small, you choose to walk, you don't choose any kind of small vehicle. So that means that it could be that you chose a very small job that allows to achieve that small goal. But if you have a little bit bigger goal, maybe you're able to choose some kind of self-employment business that you could achieve your goal. Maybe if you have a huge, tremendous goal, you understand that you will not be able to do by yourself. You need to have a huge plane with you. So that means, of course, you build a huge corporation. So that means every single person could choose what kind of vehicle to drive and where you want to go. Sometimes people choose a realistic goal. Oh, I will not be able to go to 2,000 kilometers, 2,000 miles. So I will choose a job. But people do not understand there is different vehicles that potentially could allow them to achieve. Because if you're trying to think about going 2,000 miles by foot, of course you could see, oh, it's so imaginable, almost impossible to get there. And that's people quit on their goals without realizing it that it's not that they're not able to walk those 2,000 miles. What is most important, key part is that you need to choose the vehicle that allows the fastest. Because you, of course, if you walk every single day, you can get those 2,000 kilometers to achieve your goal. But it takes forever to get there. But if you really are very smart and saying it, I'm not thinking about realistic, I'm looking, okay, what kind of things I could visualize. And then you think, okay, this is what I would love to achieve. This is when I'm not realistic, but I'm really thinking what's possible. So when you think about what's possible, second question is really, what do I need to find? What kind of vehicle I could drive? What other people try? What kind of things they use to get where they want? Because most likely there's a lot of people who have achieved what you want to achieve. One thing to know is that when you choose bike, when you choose a car, when you choose a plane, so that means when you choose a different kind of business, when you choose a different career path, you still need to choose what kind of car, what kind of plane. Because not only you want to go a big distance, still it's important to know how big the plane is. Because you have potentially take a plane that is 2-seat, 3-seat, 4-seat. Maybe you need a corporation, that means that you need a 500-seat. So that means, of course, if you chose to seat plane and start flying, you'll not be able to bring a team. You'll not be able to bring something on board. So that means when you think about big plane, that means, of course, it will take a lot of time just to start. Imagine a small plane and big plane. Of course, the distance, how long they will need to stay on the ground before they lift up is a little bit different. And a little more power that you need to do. Now, the highest level of all distances is when you're going up to the moon. Of course, you need to have a rocket to do that. And everything is possible. People used to believe that rockets are not possible, that you're not able to go to the moon and not able to go to the space, but people proved that's possible. So if you have a goal that say that no one done it before, so should you believe it? I truly believe that you are able to believe whatever you want to believe. But the most important part is not just a belief, because if you believe and sit and you watch Netflix, of course it's a delusion. But if you believe and you take every single day working 6 days a week, 6 hours a day, of course, that means that you are building something that potentially could lift you up. Now, about going back, that it depends what kind of car you choose as well. Because if you choose a small car, you will not be able to go off-road. But if you take a 4-wheel car, you will be able to go off-road anywhere where you want to go. So that means, of course, you need to be comfortable and choosing the car, because some cars will not be allowed to go very, very far away. Some cars will not allow you to go very fast. So of course, choose what you want to have in that business and where you want to go and how fast you want to go. And then of course, choose a vehicle that potentially will allow you to achieve it. Because a lot of times, including myself, I was guilty not looking for cars, not looking for vehicles, not looking for something that could allow me to be a better person, allow me to become the version of myself that could admire myself and really move faster, because I used to be stuck in one location without asking what could I do today to move myself forward, and what kind of person I need to ask that could help me and give a better perspective about which vehicle could be better for me. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.